search for the Lord of you before the tutors. I order you with swords renewed with eternal flame to end infernal games. With nocturnal aims aided by infrared, remove the splinter bled. Now all sinners are dead, the winter said. My heart was colder, numbness shows me I'm older. Holy soldier, bring your pain to a closure. On the net a troller, as I bolster offenses against my enemy. The ignorant hegemony with no clemency, I menacingly destroy social networks without work like clockwork and go berserk. Forget a young Turk, you're just a store clerk. Lazy to work, can't mess with my masterworks. I once hurt, then shed innocence with poetical impetus. Radical show cognitive dissonance and insolence like diabetics with no insulin. You're nearing death, you lack depth, don't overstep your boundary. My rhyme book a foundry, you slept soundly as ignorance permeated our culture. Everybody's a vulture who's sculptured, and the following media lies, all intellectuals will die. In many places, I see skull faces, there are no graces, just empty traces of what you're facing. It's your own debasing, fear keeps chasing, and death is embracing. In many places, I see skull faces, there are no graces, just empty traces of what you're facing. It's your own debasing, fear keeps chasing, and death is embracing. My face a painted skull, come catch an earful. Bloody eyes tearful, warriors not fearful as we hear yo. Ego seek validation, adoration, and confirmation. A product of exploitation of your insecurities. News feeds impurities, abandon you to obscurities. You heard of me, forbidden lands I tread to get ahead. Ignorance widespread, mass riots spread. It's the day of the dead within the mind. The media make you blind, no one is kind. Conservatives malign, reality redefined by biased language. Monopolize anguish, leave Aurelian labels vanquished. Think tank split with my wits and sharp wits. Cowards omit and revise history, but can't touch divine mystery. I hear whisperings of the ring raved, in blood I bathe. The youth can't be saved, brainwashed by the depraved, and will never wave the hedonism they crave. Use a slave to worldly pleasures and false praise. I was raised like a Spartan, my heart hardened and darkened. You better smarten up, I call your bluff who wanna get rough. I was born tough, drink from holy grail cups. Freedom's not enough, the youth want the world to burn. When will you learn? Death is here, it's your turn, now feel the burn. In many places, I see skull faces, there are no graces, just empty traces of what you're facing. It's your own debasing, fear keeps chasing, and death is embracing. In many places, I see skull faces, there are no graces, just empty traces of what you're facing. It's your own debasing, fear keeps chasing, and death is embracing. Last of the Ohlone tribe among phony allies. Look in my lonely eyes, I'm like Falcone with lies running Gotham. America hits rock bottom, the media got them with rotten mind control. You a dead soul, I'm infinite like black holes. Society perverted, unnatural, my rhymes are masterful. Conspire with admirals and sharpshooters. Today men are neutered like looters. Leaders don't care about black lives, socialists sell black lies. I crack wise jokes, different strokes for different folks. People worship a hoax, they fiends and the media provides the coke. There's no hope without education, dollars burn with inflation. An immoral nation don't believe in communist salvation. Victimhood is stagnation, I take mine at full force. Nature takes its course, be a leader not a corpse. Ride the pale horses I've endorsed by the holy word. Your beliefs absurd, easily stirred. Your leaders are naive children like Greta Thunberg. Exploited, hope to avoid it. Too much soy with society, burned away anxieties. Too much lies be telling you what's truth with no proof. Ignorance for the coup, time to teach or shoot. We the troops. How many black lives died when you loot? Now kiss my boot. In many places, I see skull faces, there are no graces, just empty traces of what you're facing. It's your own debasing, fear keeps chasing, and death is embracing. In many places, I see skull faces, there are no graces, just empty traces of what you're facing. It's your own debasing, fear keeps chasing, and death is embracing.